Hello and welcome to this video, and thank you for joining me today. You're here because deep down you're wondering, is this really it? You've built the success, you've done what should make you feel fulfilled, you've checked the boxes like career, business, financial goals, maybe even the dream house, car and holidays, and yet there's this nagging feeling like something is missing from your life. Maybe it hits you when you're alone with your own thoughts. Maybe it's when you achieve something huge, but the satisfaction never lasts. Or maybe it's just the underlying sense that there's more to life than just hustling, grinding, and trying to achieve the next milestone. If that's you, then you're in the right place. And also, I get it, because I've seen this pattern play out over and over and over again. I've helped tons of high achievers, business owners, CEOs, corporate professionals, break out of this cycle and finally find their purpose and fulfillment beyond just money and success. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how they did it. But before we get to the solution, let's talk about something that's a little bit uncomfortable. Because there's a reason most people never ever figure this out. Most people believe that the next level of success will finally make them feel complete. They say things like, once I hit X revenue, then I'll be happy. Once I buy the house, then I'll finally feel successful. Once I get out of this job and build my business, then I'll feel free. But what really happens? They hit the goal and within weeks, they're setting another one. The cycle never stops and it repeats over and over and over again. Why? Because external success and material things alone will never create deep, lasting fulfillment. Think about it for a second. How many times have you worked hard for something, finally achieved it, and then thought, wait, is this it? And I know how that feels because that's happened to me as well. And the reason why this happens is because you're still missing the one thing that actually creates purpose and fulfillment in your life. And I'm going to share that with you in this video. But first, I want to introduce you to someone who is exactly where you are right now. My client Nathan was exactly where most high achievers find themselves. He'd built a big business from the ground up. He had financial freedom, respect, and options. But behind the scenes, he felt empty. He wasn't waking up excited. His work had become routine. His relationships were suffering because he wasn't really present. And despite all of his success, he couldn't shake the feeling that something was missing from his life. So we worked together, and within a few months, Nathan finally found out what had been missing all along. I'm going to tell you exactly what it was in a second, because if you stay until the end, I'm going to share with you the one mistake keeping high achievers stuck in this cycle. And chances are you're making it too. So how do you break free from this cycle and actually create a life of purpose and fulfillment? Well, the way that you can do it is using my fulfillment formula blueprint, and there's 6 steps to it. So the first step is getting clarity, getting clear on who you are, what you truly want, and what's holding you back. Most men never take the time to do this properly. The second step is a mindset shift. Shifting your identity and your mindset so that you can overcome your limiting beliefs and develop a stronger and more resilient mindset. Because right now, your own thoughts are probably holding you back more than anything else. The third step in the fulfillment formula blueprint is strategy. This is building your own personalized action plan that aligns with your goals and your lifestyle, but also your values and your purpose as well. This isn't an off-the-shelf approach. This is a plan designed solely for you. The fourth step is implementation, putting your plan into motion, but you need to do this with guidance and support every single step of the way. The fifth step in the fulfillment formula blueprint is accountability. This is staying on track with weekly coaching, check-ins, and adjustments as and when needed. Because we all know that life happens and you need to be able to adapt and be flexible as you move through your journey. The sixth and final step is freedom and fulfillment. Finally, you've designed a life that gives you both success and balance. So you're not just achieving, you're actually thriving. The thing is, most high-performing men never ever figure this out because They're stuck in this belief system that purpose and fulfillment is something that you find, and it's not. Purpose and fulfillment is something you can create. And once you get that, you stop chasing and you start living. Now, here's where most male high performers go wrong. They think that fulfillment is about doing more. More work, more goals, more hustle, more grind. But the honest and brutal truth is, it's about doing the right things. Because if you keep relying on the traditional method, for example, just working harder, you'll stay stuck in this feast and famine cycle, where every big win brings a brief high, but before you know it, you're right back where you started. But once you understand the fulfillment formula, everything changes for you. You stop working for the sake of it. You stop measuring your worth by what you achieve and start focusing on who you can become. And thirdly, you start building a life that feels deeply meaningful without sacrificing your success and your family time. And that's what I want for you. And that's what I want for all the men that I help and inspire. So if this resonated with you and you're ready to go deeper, then here's what I want you to do next. There's a link in the description of this video, and that will take you to a short video where I explain exactly who I can help and how. And from there, you'll get access to my calendar so that you can book a strategy call with me. And if you want more insights like this, YouTube thinks that you'll like this next video. Go check it out as soon as you finish this one. And remember, purpose isn't found, it's created. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.